Today's guided meditation is called Harmonizing the Hemispheres. And by that, I mean harmonizing the two different halves of our brain, the left and right parts of our brain. Our left brain tends to be more about language, analysis, breaking things down, and deconstructing. And our right hemisphere, the right part of our brain, sees the world in a more connected and holistic way. So the purpose of the meditation today is to bring a sense of harmony by doing mindful exercises that engage both parts of the brain and encourage a sense of connection and wholeness between them both. So first of all, remembering you're welcome to practice this meditation still or moving, whether it's walking or mindfully moving. If you're practicing it as you're seated or lying down, then getting yourself into a nice comfortable position. So this meditation is a treat for you. Something that you look forward to doing. So feel free to use cushions and blanket. And as you turn your attention to your body, see if you can find one adjustment or more that you can make to make yourself that little bit more comfortable. Perhaps moving a leg or adjusting some clothing. Now beginning by taking some nice, deep, slow breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth as if you're blowing through a straw, nice and slowly. And reminding yourself that we need these two parts of our breath. We need to inhale to be able to exhale, and we need to exhale to be able to take in the next inhale. Feeling each part of the breath, first of all, around your nose as you breathe in. Around your mouth as you breathe out. And then observing the sensations in your chest as you breathe in and out. And then exercising your attention by moving down to your abdomen area, belly area. See if you can feel your breaths there. Always breaking the breath down into different parts. And now see if you can observe the process of breathing more holistically. the entire flow in and out of your breath. Widening your attention to your whole body as breathing happens. Letting your breathing find a rhythm of its own. As you become aware of the sensations in your head and your face, maybe raising and lowering your eyebrows to stretch your forehead, moving your jaw, just experimenting by noticing how it feels to frown, how does it feel to smile. Looking up and down by moving your head up and down to feel the stretch in your neck. And then slowly turning to your left and right. Moving down your body to your shoulders, gently rolling them if you can. And then feeling the sensations in your left arm and left hand. Which is felt by the right side of your brain. And then feeling the sensations in your right arm, down into your right hand, which is felt by the left side of your brain. And then see if you can feel both arms and hands together. Is it possible to feel the sensation in both your left arm and your right arm? Both at the same time. It may not be easy if you're doing an exercise like this for the first time. And then moving your attention up your arms and into your back. Both sides of your back, going down your spine, down your back, to your lower back. And then feeling the sensations in your chest, down to your belly. And then if it's possible, feeling the sensations down in your left leg first. And then in your right leg. And then both together. And then again, left leg only. Right leg only. Both of them together. And now expanding and making it more holistic, feeling all the sensations in your body, including your breath, all together as one whole. As we do these exercises, your mind will wander, and you'll notice and you'll come back. It's very much part of the process. As you breathe in and out, imagine your awareness sweeping up and down your body, sweeping up as you breathe in, sweeping down as you breathe out. Feeling a sense of flow through your body, a flow of awareness. Just practicing as best you can. And now when you're ready, imagining or visualizing a beautiful landscape. In particular, as if you're imagining being on the side of a mountain, gazing down into a valley and looking at a river flowing through. Imagine the trees on the sides of these mountains. Imagine the beautiful river flowing, sun shining, some clouds in the sky, birds singing. Imagine being in this beautiful landscape. And see if you can imagine being there without having to label the different parts of the landscape. Just noticing what it looks like, sounds like, smells like, what it feels like to be there. Imagine it as best you can, as vast and beautiful. Notice the details, the parts that make up the whole. If you can, beyond the labels to the experience. And now, to integrate our left hemisphere, bring to mind any question or challenge that you've been pondering. But instead of dissecting it or trying to solve it as we normally do, just holding this challenge in awareness. Imagine the challenge or the question as part of the landscape around you, just another part of your experience, without a need to fix or solve it as such. just another part of this vast landscape, this beautiful valley. Now gradually letting that dissipate, if you wish. And now imagine that there's a small bridge that goes over this river. It's a beautiful bridge, it's perfectly safe and small. And imagine that this bridge represents a connection between the two sides of this river, and a connection between your left and right hemisphere, between your intuitive side and your analytical side, a bridge between detail and wholeness. And imagine standing on this bridge, connecting these two parts of you, knowing that both are needed. Without a valley, you can't have the valley without the mountains. Both go together. Now see what you feel like, how you wish to take the meditation in a quiet time. Maybe you want to continue staying in this landscape, or maybe you want to rest with your body or with your breath. Giving yourself full permission to enjoy your meditation in our quiet time. They're being compassionate to your mind, wherever it happens to be right now. And bringing awareness back to your physical body, the here and now. And taking a moment to be grateful for both sides of your brain. The part that gives you analysis and language, and the part that helps you to see things with intuition in a holistic and integrated way. Many thanks for joining in and trying this meditation.